So the thing is, we could have figured that the trailer was going to go up tonight, but I still wasn't expecting it because I wasn't ready. But here we go. Of course, I already know who it is.
The goddess entrusted to us the world.
She's Astra,
We
okay.
must protect it.
She's a flyer. Oh my god. Okay, there's a lot going on here already. First of all, she's Astra, which is the best news possible, because I really wanted a Astra Mythic Hero. So this is cool. I don't have Naga, so I am totally on board with this. This is really cool. She's a flyer, which is very interesting. Also, probably good for me, honestly, because on Astra, I'm probably going to end up using my flyer team. Okay. Isn't this literally what we, like, theory crafted, like, months ago for Altina? She can counterattack regardless of foe's range, and she gets unit attacks twice. That's crazy. Twin Blades boost damage by 40% of units res. But disables non-special skills that reduce damage by... Oh, what's going on here? Okay, so she's like a Brave Ike killer. I think this is the first skill that's that negates those kind of skills, so that's a pretty big deal. Alright, here we go. Asher's Chosen negates effective against flying damage if unit is adjacent to only beast or dragon allies, or if unit is not adjacent to any ally. Grants attack defense +6 during combat. The oh so beloved deflect melee seal. That's a good point, actually. That would have been a really good way to counter her. It's kind of a shame, actually, that, like, they can't nerf Ike without also nerfing the deflect melee seal, which was pretty harmless before now. This is nutty. I can't believe they actually did this weapon, like, exactly the way we would have theory crafted. Also, the might is 10, which is... That seems weird. I don't know what Olincia's Amidi is, but it does give the speed -5, so that's curious. I'm not sure what's going on there. I'm not sure why she's a flyer. I kind of wish she was infantry, but whatever.
Guide me.
This is crazy. Not to mention red. We already know it has Sothis and Marth on it, so red is completely busted right now. Yarn, Levitain. We've already got summer units coming. Wow. That's kind of weird. They're doing we have a summer unit before we have all the bride units out. Okay, so pulling blues is also tempting. They get merges from main to earth and water heroes. Yeah, so let's see. We'll go through all the colors. Blue we got Fjorm, Tiki, and Julia. I would say Julia is definitely the best out of those. But that's 3 legendaries, so that's pretty good. Green, you got Fjorm, Yarn, and Levitain. Excuse me. Levitain has mirror impact, which is good, but otherwise green is kinda bleh. Yeah, so gray has Gunthra, Fjorm, and let's see, and Duma. Gray is actually pretty good, because Fjorm's staff is like a pretty meta thing if you don't know. Or actually, I don't know if it's her staff. I think it is. It negates, or it disables your opponent's dancing skills. So it's actually really good. Duma is obvious. And Gunthra, I think Gunthra, I want to say she has a really good dagger, but I don't remember what it does. I want to call it the Broadleaf dagger, but I think that's not what she has. Anyway. And finally, red is obviously the most nutty, because you got Sothis, who's a dark mythic, Altina, who's new, and Marth, who's an old legendary. Alright, so we are going to blow all of our orbs on red. I have about 500 saved. I can check that real quick, yeah. 500 orbs. We're gonna try to get 2 Altinas, I think. We're gonna go all out. The reason why I want 2 is because you can score really, really high if you do it that way. If you run 2 Altinas together, that is. Wow, she's really cool. If I had more orbs right now, I would consider like tackling +10 Altina, but that's probably not feasible. She's really cool. Her A skill, oddly, might not be like the nuttiest thing ever. Like I could actually see some people replacing her A skill because it's Io's shield, which you can put in a seal slot, and besides that, it's just attack defense solo, which is good, but like I could see someone wanting to replace it. I don't know with what. Probably just like I don't know, steady stance 4 or something like that. If you want to use her as like an omni tank. But yeah, we gotta figure out what her skills are. Fury 4, Fury 4 would be good too. I think people like their first inclination will be to use her as a omni tank, but I think I'm gonna try to use her on a on like a Gale Force hit and run team because that's kind of what I'm doing on Astra already. Yeah, I'll see what I can do. She's so cool though. It's a little annoying that like all of the mythic, not all of them, a couple of the mythics have been from Tellius so far, because like it just means they keep tackling my orbs, but they keep doing a pretty good job with them, so I can't complain. Dawn's Trueblade. Yeah, this is really cool. So the banner starts on the 28th. Yeah. Alright, well, we're definitely going to stream summons of that. Let's see, the 28th. That is literally Thanksgiving, so at some point on Thanksgiving, we'll stream that. I'll try to make it like later in the day so people are done eating.